I should probably make sure this is working. Make sure it works. Alert. Hello, me. There we go. Let's just make sure. Almost working. It's trying. We need that sound, though. It means nothing without the sound. Oh, come on. We lost the... Come on. You can do this, Twitch. I believe in you. There you go. There you go. What causes us to betray each other? I still don't know. $10. Alright. Ah, yes, the infirmary. So we actually start with a puzzle.
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
So what the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
That's fair. Wait, they're robots!
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
That's fair, Tenmyuji. Well, then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
That makes sense. Well, there's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
It does say lock.
Lock.
Ugh, no dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Hey, that doesn't mean I can't try it. Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Alright,
Good
fine.
idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Well, let's get started. Let the 11th hour begin. Alright, what do we got? We got... metal coin-like thing. Which is that? Anything? It's a notebook. Well, maybe there's something important in there. Nah, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. This is a pretty big screen. It's not showing anything, though. There are some arrows down here. There's a slot on the side of the screen. Think maybe something goes in there? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size, though. You think this is a card reader? Yeah, that'd be my guess. Alright. Looks like a power button. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, might be a trap or something. What makes me want to push it even less? Fine, I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Gah! Fine, I'll just need to push it, right? Please do. Please do. Ugh. Handheld scanner. Okay, now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? Part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Examine the bed sheets will activate the scanner so that you can read the hidden letters. Add that information to enter the 5-digit password and then press the check button. What? Huh, this seems weird. See, the part with scan and the bed, the letter shows up here. Probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. The scanner's just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? Stands for Adult Erotic Doctor? I'm kidding. It stands for Automated External Defibrillator. Use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. Uses electricity. Think we could take it out? Probably. But what good's it gonna do ya? If your heart stopped, sure, it might be useful, but right now, don't think so. Dude. Alright, peeking done. Huh. Looks like the square's been cut out of the sheet. What do you think it means? Well, it's got letters. Oh my god. It's a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Can we take it with us? Nah. It'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's got in is some saline solution. You can inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. A worn-out key. Dude. Those are the same shape. Scalpel. A wash basin. It's empty. Dude. There are a bunch of bottles and medicines here. I've never seen any of these names. Jar containing white powder. This was in Soberil Beta. Where have I heard that before? It's one of the drugs in our bracelets. Zero said it's a powerful anesthetic. What's this? It says tubercurin on the label. It's tubercurin, isn't that? Yeah, the muscle relaxant in our bracelets. This is full of medicine. It doesn't have labels though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick and take them? Nah, it's dangerous to mess with medicines you don't understand. We can make medicine. Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trepanned. Not very generous with other people's, are you? I don't think there's anything else. Bunch of bottles of medicine here. Any of these names. There are 3 buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how you get it open. Thing over there with... over each of them looks like some kind of counter. What does that mean? Use the buttons to enter a pin and press the check button. Alright, let's give it a shot. Well, damn. Don't get it. There are little types of medicine on the bottles, right? Blue capsules, yellow powder, and red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere before? Yeah, not here. Ah. That would do it. 3, 2, 5. Dude. Wait, what do you mean? Each button has a different type of medicine on it. They're blue capsule, yellow powder, red liquid. If I seem to think something I've seen before. Look at all those blocks. This cover keeps us from grabbing them, though. 3 empty spots. 5 times... I minus 3 is 22 blocks. Yeah, there's 4 different icons. There's blue capsule, yellow powder, red liquid, and the green tablet. Hey, check this out. There's a couple of keyholes in the bottom corners. I'm not sure what this thing is, but I guess we'll need to unlock those keyholes before we can get much out of it. Well... awesome. Unlocked it. Well, let's look for the other one. Or pieces for another one. Oh my god! There's dihydrogen monoxide coming out of the faucet! Can't you just call it water like a normal person? A mirror. Can't see anything that's too dirty. Let's grab that metal stake. Combine it with that. Pretty key. This piece of fabric sewn here. It's the same material as the bed sheets. Someone attached a sheet to this sheet? I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. Well. Well, that went easy enough. Well, what the hell just happened? The whole thing just moved out of the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean, pull it out? Huh. Yeah, it looks like I can pull the keys out. Let's have a look at it then. Sure. Move the green, red, blue blocks to squares that correspond to their colors. You can move 3 blocks up and down as well as sideways by using the directional buttons. Damn it, just don't get it. This is a puzzle, right? Yeah, it has to be one I can't figure out. But the red block? Yeah, I got it, Tembuja. I'm not that stupid. Yeah. Okay, so... There we go. Complete! Yeah, that was a piece of cake. Guess it was a passable performance. Good work. I don't get the feeling your heart wasn't in that. Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seems to have filled the empty spaces on the front. Oh yeah. Alright, so now it's 6, 5, and a 2. Yeah. Got it. Aw, yeah. Open sesame. Well done, Sigma. There's something in here. But a note with colored numbers on it. I can view it by visiting the archive. A drawer. Can't open it. It's probably locked. Don't have the handle either. Alright, well... Archive stuff. Colorful note. 312. Alright, hold on. 3 yellow. Is it adding 3 to each of those numbers? And... What are you doing? We solved that one already. Yeah, I know. It's a 5x5 grid for blocks. This box has one of these medicine icons on it. Well, there's where that is. What's this? Some sort of clipboard? There's a memory card on here. Scrap of paper. What's the drawing supposed to be? Paper with drawing. A and B will clean things. Dirty wash basket, it's empty. Okay, what if I... Piece of fabric sewn into the sheet. I think the scalpel might do the trick. Dirty fabric. We'll clean that in a hot second. Let's see, is anything else like standing out? Dude. So, hold on, let's... This doesn't have an A or B on it, so... Alright, what if I... Alright, leaving does that. Three, 1, 2. It's not the order of operations. Two red, 1 blue, 3 yellow. Yeah. So be 4, 9, 7, 4. No, fuck. Yeah, that note will do something. Put it in the basin. Got an empty jar. Well, alright. Guess we could fill an empty jar with water. Gotta get some water in the empty jar, huh? Yeah, pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call it clever. I think a 3-year-old could have come up with this plan. Ugh, just do it. Fine. Alright, back to this. Alright, just put water in. Alright, it's got bubbles. Bubbles achieved. Just soak the same fabric in this. 5 and 4. Fabric is filled with blocks. Blocks needs an icon on it. There's one more of each. Come on. So that one's exactly as it should be. That one's as it should. So that's that instead. One red swapped. Or it's just used as color reference. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume... Hospital bed. Suspect sheet. Interesting. Clean up the fabric we bleached in the hole in the bed. Yeah, looks like it's exactly the right size. Give it a shot then. Will do. Okay, we can take it back for later. We haven't even touched this memory card. Let's go for a memory card. Put it in there. Try it out. Come on, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up. White powder mist, bottle B is water. Oh, well that's something on the screen. Yeah, it looks like some words. Is that a hint? Found a hint from a large screen I can view in the archive. Who would have thunk? If only I hadn't figured it out earlier. Alright, well. Okay. Clever note. It's blue, red, yellow. So. Cured. Awesome. Looks like that did that. Ah, good work. The screen changed. Alright, so this is the green pattern. 2 suns and a moon. Wait a minute. You've seen it too? Yeah, something like this in the AB room. The symbols are all different though. Take it you two saw one? Yeah. We used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room. You gotta write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. Well, I'm gonna grab this in there at least. So safe like this in the AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So do you think it opens the same way? Try it and find out. Yeah, this is green. We need the blue, which involves that drawer somehow. Awesome, it opened. Ha! Well done. Good work. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First we've got a map. It says floor A. Yeah. We can take a look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards, actually. This must be for the AB room. See, they got Ambidex room right there. Yeah, you're probably right. We can use these to open the AB rooms. Yeah. And how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's full of the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but the door's locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See, read this note. Here are a few more rules. Once you've opened the door, yeah, we already know. Interesting. So it says once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in here. Looks like part of a newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to past 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's a Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way! Look, we can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But blue puzzle, forget it! No, I'm not forgetting the blue puzzle! Just do what I tell you to do. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here? She's nodding. Let's go. Let's not go. I must get gold files. So there was a difference of that one being red. So it would be 5, 4, 3. Be a third red. Let me take this back. So exact same number of quadrants. So an extra red. Blue is the same. And the yellow is the same. It's just swaps one. Dude. We just add one to each. That's just entirely wrong. Dude. Maybe 2 red, 2 yellow, 1 blue? No, fuck. I feel like these are connected somehow. Maybe 5 yellow, so 6 total yellow. Should be the same. 4 total red. Injection gun, 2 meters probably light. Don't think we need it. No, come on. Nothing. A defibrillator. Press the restart stop heart. We don't need one of those right now. It'll be important later, probably. It's nice and clean. Looks completely different. Square fabric cleaned with bleach. There are 3 marks and 2 numbers on it. Okay, let's go with 5. 4. This case 3 plus 5 would be 8. 8, 1, 6, maybe? No, the numbers aren't important. 540. No. Okay. There's gotta be a reason it's gridded. Can't combine it with anything because I don't have anything. There's not such a way that it like lines up other than what I would assume. Forcing the lock sounds like a terrible idea. W, K, F, U. What are you doing? You're not gonna get anything unless you put something in there. Just checking, alright? Just checking. There's gotta be a reason we can pick it up again. Like, it's weird that I can pick it up, right? Fuck. Ugh, did this crash? It did crash. Hooray. Let's continue this. Yeah. Let's relaunch. Wait, why is this model out? Shouldn't be that model at all. There we go. Put my clothes back on. I guess I'll just leave that open, it's not gonna hurt me. I have to be overthinking this, like, there's no other way. I think we did 2 red, 2 yellow, 1 blue, right? God damn it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of those. The fact that this is a grid has to matter. Something about this has to matter. Dude. So the numbers were relevant for this. We already did that. This is relevant for colors. For the order of operations for the other thing. Does the monitor do anything else? Take the card back. Nope. So there's no second memory card as far as I can tell. Three, 4, 6. No, fuck. What's this number of them? 5. I don't feel like there's missing a piece here. Bunch of bottles. Dooch. It's not very good. Center bed. Memory foam. Something here is missing. Dude. I'm literally tempted to just fucking try to brute force this. 4 red, 5 yellow, no blue. Brute forcing would not be the correct option. Like, something... I wouldn't be able to pick this up again if it wasn't relevant. There's not, like, extra, right? Palex, where are you when I need you? What if those changed to nothing? So it was still 2 red. Same number of blue, or 1 less blue. And 1 less yellow. So it was 5... yeah, 5... 4, 2. Nope. Fuck. So 1 out key in it. It's clean cut keyhole. It's a frame with blocks. There's 8. One. Five. Hey, Wind Fox. Have you ever played the Nonary games? Or Zero Escape? You love this series? Cool. How am I stupid enough that I'm fucking up this puzzle? Second half. What am I doing wrong here? 'Cause I am, like, blind to what I'm, like, missing here. Just so you know, I already have the colorful note and I got the regular exit. I'm basically looking for the blue or the blue code in this room. And I cannot figure out what the second code for this thing will be, which I'm guessing will give me something to go here, which will let me get the second code here. And I'm trying not to brute force it, but damned if I'm not coming close to wanting to. Because, like, I have to be overthinking it. Yeah, it's 1 blue, 2 red. So... 1... 3 blue, maybe? blue, 8 yellow, 4 red. Nope. My brain and numbers are not working today. You know what? I'm gonna begin the brute force process. It's gonna be a long day. It took you a while as well? What part am I fundamentally not thinking about? Or, like, overthinking about? Before I do in 900 codes. Because, like, the only thing that hasn't been referenced right now is that this grid and that grid are the same size. But how that piece of information interacts with each other is escaping me. I've tried everything that I think I can think of. Because there's something to do with the number. Like, if I didn't have to do the drawer again, I'd just assume that there was some different word code I could do with the other thing. Like, the numbers were in order of operations, so I've tried replace everything. I've tried swap the 1. I've tried like add number because number important, but it hasn't been. Depending on how I flip the paper, a 5 colors the blue. There was something to do that, but you don't remember. So that covers a red and a yellow and a blue and a nothing. Yeah, this lines up with a red and a yellow. Does that, it does a blue. This is making no sense to me. Did... There are 5 of those. So, this is correct. Be 4, 3. That would be 3, 3. 3, 3, 7. Nope. It's 5, 6, 2. I know that's the normal password. It's empty now. Eh. Unless... Yeah. Maybe there's some way that this lines up properly with everything? No. Woo! Look at it go! Ugh. Yeah. I could turn down the difficulty and make them help me. Yes, I've already supposedly solved this puzzle, but we're creating problems for ourselves. I've been at this for 40 minutes. Cannot solve baby game puzzle. Yeah, I imagine the other sheet's in the other code here, right? Unless there's just another one laying around. Like, if I'm missing a piece of the puzzle, then... Poke everything. This sleep puzzle. It's not gonna be slacking off. A bed. It looks beddy. Maybe the first drawer, did I get a piece of paper? Yes, I did. It's here. Yeah, it's 312 with yellow, blue, red. And that let me know the order of operations to do this. Because it said basically do 3... It made the word cured. But there's another code for this that is eluding me. Is the hint relevant to it? I've tried, like, adding those specific numbers of each of the things that are there. It'd be 4 red, 5 yellow. So it'd be 8 yellow, 7 and 1. Nope. Unless I'm blind. No, it'd be 1 blue. And then 2 different... 3 and 5 yellow. And 2 and 4 red. At least if that's how those interacted. Yeah, it should be 6. Wait, no, am I just stupid? 4, 5, 6. One. Eh? No, okay. Yeah, no, I'm still stupid. I've been correlating every numbers. I'm a girl. I failed math. Actually, I didn't fail math. I did quite well at math. Yay, pure invisibility. Found it. Yeah. The pill was the wrong direction. Because the filled color's always been that. So that's... Eh? That has the symbols the correct direction. How relevant is that? Because that now has the blue pill's color correctly colored in. Five more blues, but taking 2 away and adding 1 to the others, so 8 blue, 3 red, and 7 yellow. Nope, still nothing. What if I just do 3, because the number doesn't mean anything? Nope. But yeah, that's something. Just looking at this the correct way, the blue is wrong. So that puts the blue right. Four of the nothing. It's just 5 blue. So it'd be 6, 1, 3. Nope. What does it mean? Seven. And it wouldn't go to double digits, so the numbers aren't relevant in that specific configuration. At least I did discover that slightly new piece of information. That this is the correct orientation for the symbols. Not sure if that's relevant or just an error. Yeah, that means nothing. Ugh. I should probably grab that back. Okay. Yeah, it's irrelevant. Without looking the solution up, you can't remember what to do from here? Yeah, welcome to my world. I mean, I could turn down the difficulty. Technically. But then I'd only get the silver file. It's a whole lot of nonsense. I have not looked up anything for these games yet. Even that one puzzle I just brute forced randomly, using the hint button. Yeah. I'm just doomed to die in here forever. Back to brute force. Brute force is gonna take too long. Alright. It feels like there should be more to the room. Yeah, it does. Like, especially considering that this stops, like, even while I'm holding it. Wait, what the hell? This is supposed to be a white bar on my thing. Get that out of here. Yeah. There we go. Why is there a white bar? Why does that keep happening? Alright. Yeah, let's not share that. A partition. Defib. Do I have scissors or a knife? I had a scalpel that I used to cut a thing or to cut this thing off a bed. And then it disappeared. Yeah, there was like a bit of fabric here I had to cut off. The only things I have right now are this fabric and the key to leave. And there's technically this injector gun that I'm not allowed to pick up. Like there's a blank notebook. That's the Atom machine. But the stool was for patients. Don't think they'd have much use for it. Chair's probably for the doctor. Nothing suspicious about it, I guess. It won't let me interact with anything that way. And obviously this strap can go there. Yeah, no, that just summons me there. Wash was full of dirty liquid. Don't do anything else with it. Yep, so that's done. There's nothing calling out to me on this shelf, really. Because I got everything relevant. Doot. This is purely the extra part of this puzzle. It's just driving me up the wall. Can I clean the mirror with the cloth? No. Yeah, there was a scalpel. Partition. I'm not allowed to interact with the partition, apparently. Just taking a peek down. Okay. Nothing here. Yeah. Hey, Palix. Nice pedestal chest, nerd. Thank you. I liked the pedestal chest a lot. Palix, help me. Pedal stool. I have no idea what the second code is and how these things interact. I seem to have found everything. Do I have the sheet still? Yeah, it's right here. This is the sheet that I cut off. So, I don't know. I got the first code. And this clearly has, like, patterns for it, but I have tried every viable code. It is an escape room simulator, and I'm fucking stupid. Which code did I find? I found the green code. I need the blue code now. What does the code say? It's easy. I don't end up to the other code. You don't want to spoil the other code? Okay. So things I have noticed that on this correct way, the blue pill is on the wrong side. So yeah, the code that I found was the 652 from this one, which opened the regular one and gave me this colorful note, which let me do the thing, which made the word cured, which made the Atom machine give me the code. I've been here for a fucking hour trying to just stare at things. Piece of sheet over the grid. Count the amount of colors that are covered up. Subtract that from the amount there actually are. It's funny as fuck because it should give you the other code. Yeah, just do this mentally. Count how many blue, yellow, and red pills are covered up by the numbers and symbols on the clean sheet. So I gotta count the ones that are blocked off specifically. So it blocks off a yellow, a blue, a red, and a yellow. So it should be 1 red, 3 blue, and 4 yellow. Well, I got a Binks on my lap now. How is it not 3? Does it not count as covered up as if it's the same one? So 5 yellow and 4 blue? I only need one side? Is it this side? Which would then be 1 blue, and then 2 and 6? How did I get 6, 1, 2? I covered it up this way. Hey, Binks, no. Just take how many pills are covered up? Wait, so... It's 5 things covering. So... 2 yellow, a red, and 2 blue? Sure! Thank you! Awesome, it unlocked. Huh? Why'd the left drawer open? There's something in there. Oh, thank God. Alright. I was thinking too complicated. Yes, I'm an idiot. Alright. Thank you. I will resume being stupid on my own time. And missing things. Yeah, I know, Tenmuji. I have a cat kneading my thigh. I have other thoughts. Found. So I did it? Nice, good job. Seems you figured it out. Screen showing something again. What plot twists have I encountered already? Those two. Radical 6 is about all we've got. Sun, moon, moon. That's different now. Symbols changed and they moved around. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me. Ow, my thigh. Gold! It should be silver. Chat helped me too much. Because I'm an idiot who overthinks things. Oh. Looks like someone with the other password, too. Seems like it. Yay! Secret archives that I keep not reading. I just want them. They make me feel good. Alright, let's leave. Thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and now for 50 minutes of doing nothing. Hey, Binks. Yeah, you get nice, lots of pets. Yeah, just scratch it just under the chin. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Well, probably. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Looks like it. Dio's still an asshole, and I hate him. That's a lot of breath. What's going on
We
here?
bumped into them a little while ago.
I mean, yeah,
We
you had
thought we
plenty of
bumped into
time.
You too.
Yeah, you got lucky. I got help. I
Let
have
me see the
training
map.
wheels on. Sure. Hooray for Map Simulator, my favorite part of the game. Ah, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters.
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Truth facts. We got a lap Binks. He's a good boy. Yeah, lots of pets. Take the garbage out when we're done. You're not getting another treat though unless Chad gives it to you.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue.
Uh-huh.
And the one on the right is red.
Yes. Actually, you know what? If I was
These
colorblind, that
automatic
would be very
doors?
useful.
Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Sigma, stop trying to open doors.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers. Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes?
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Dio, I just spent an hour fucking staring at a bunch of pills. You can wait for 2 hours doing something better.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Palix, do I still owe you changing out of my clothes?
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too.
Okay.
We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
But I can do it anyway? No. Yeah, we already knew this. That's true, then we go back the way we came into the
I don't think
warehouse.
Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
Oh, that makes 6 then. One for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
We do, jackass.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole.
I'll
Better
asshole
hope
you.
I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's
Murder.
it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
Oh, I'm getting lots of little kisses. Tiny cat kisses. Chat's favorite cat. Ow! There must be wrestling with hands. How do I have 9 private messages? Ow. Door simulator.
This is the infirmary then.
It
We
is.
were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too.
Yay!
We like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Yeah. Wait, Grandpa? Did Tenmyuchi and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Let's find out, Sigma. We're both stupid. It's great. Cantenta Mortis. Alright. Hey, no, don't eat the, no, don't. Don't be a shit. 2 Milkmen go comedy.
Oh, you're finally done.
I am.
You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Ah, for yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth follow you.
God, stop eating my shoes!
Otherwise...
Alright, hold on. I gotta stop a cat from eating my shoes.
To spell it out.
I've got half of a heel in one of these at this point.
Ah, forget it.
That's a good boy.
I should get one of those shoe racks.
Let's get back to what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Namely, how do you get more BP?
Go into the AB rooms, right?
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play, just like it said. You play.
Wait, what's ambit?
I would guess it should. Most use the word.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't need to listen.
What's the no?
The notary game. The ambidix. Makes sense.
Like hell.
Hey, fuck. Looks like everyone's gone in already. Think we should
Why
head in
are
too?
you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay. We don't need the game's rules for the 3rd time.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? This game's got a time limit too? Wait, what? Hold on. She was dead in a different one. What? What the hell? Who's this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Will do. Yeah, right. Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. Didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down to the woman, turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was... Do you have a theory of who she is? I know Tenmyoji knows her. She's covered in blood. None of this is her mouth, no breath. Shaking hands, felt her neck and pulse. No movement, just cold skin. I'm guessing like Tenmyuji's wife or
What the hell
something.
were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
More like waifu.
Then she's...
Yeah, she's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was... guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
Yeah, don't suggest Kay did
just
it.
a
Kay's
joke.
cool.
Don't take it so seriously.
I'll fight you, Fi.
Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably... Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy...
Dude. Yeah, this is the quiet Tenmyuji part. Yeah. She looks so peaceful. Almost like she's going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
Yep. Come on, Binks. Stop it. Being a shithead. I know you're my shithead, but stop being on the desk and stop trying to eat my headset.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
Yeah, we can use the Atom Machine.
I have a medical license.
Dude.
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one.
Dude. We've seen all of this before.
10 minutes remain.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
Yep. Did you just rip another part out of my chair, Binks? Don't eat that. Ugh, no wonder you're not eating your food. You're fucking eating plastic like a gremlin.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
Nope. No, of course not. It's just... Doesn't it
No.
bother you?
I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course, but there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
I guess there's not. Pretty
I
cold.
prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. What is it? Find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
The screen. And there goes the door.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting.
Yes! I know.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Tenmyoldi. That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Tenmyoldi.
Okay, so it automatically stops because he has new dialogue.
Tenmyoldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Peter's enemy will be me.
And Bio and Kirk's enemy will be Alas. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, If you choose ally, then they're your ally.
Yes.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
Yes, yes. Prisoner's dilemma.
Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Hey,
No,
wait.
I won't wait and I can't. Didn't you hear me? It is time.
1 minute remains.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trauma.
I will have a lovely trauma, thank you. I'll add it to my post-traumatic distress disorder list.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3.
Paper.
Rock.
Paper. Maddie wins. Looks like I win.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess ally?
You're playing against Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I mean, he seems cool. I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'd be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we gotta do is earn those points back.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide.
Well, at least she's
Ally
not prisoner dilemmaing me
betray?
and yelling at me.
3, 2, 1.
Time dilation, go! That last moment before the counter reaches 0, I made my choice. Yay! We're still best friends with everybody.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Alright.
Thank you for your participation.
Tenmyoji, don't do me like Alice did.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Don't do me like Alice did. And Alice, fuck Dio. That's fine, I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others pushing towards, or running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Shut up! I just like people. You worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyoji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Fuck you, I'm allowed to
Not
be
really
optimistic.
facts, just misguided optimism.
Fuck you, I like my misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Alright, result me up. Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
We are.
Finally.
Fuck you.
Let's get ready to rock!
I'm a Canadian, I just cuss all over the place.
Game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Alright. Clover betrayed Luna. Wait, why did I... What son of a bitch?! Tenmyoji, why? Alice, why? Get fucked, nerd. How is this this happened like 3 times. Like, Luna the only one who's hung out, like, been nice. Everyone else fucking betraying me all over the place.
Here are the results from your game.
Alice, why didn't you betray Dio? He's an asshole. You betrayed me!
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Well, we're all gonna die.
Sigma. Phi. I'm sorry.
Why? Tenmyuji, why? I trusted you!
Look, I said I was sorry.
Don't you say... No, bad.
See? I told you.
Fuck you, Phi.
A soft heart is the easiest to break.
Okay, yeah, my heart is pretty broken.
Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Yes, I do. Just tell me one thing, Tenmyuji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
You know what? He brings up a oh, come on. Did it crash again? It did crash again. Go to engine Y. Shh, I'm tiny. I'm the tiny sprite that pilots the mech suit. There we go.
You think I had a choice?
Yes, you did!
Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
I'll old and tired you. You're gonna be older and tireder. Tenmyuji shuffled off, the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God.
Stop throwing Quark under the bus, Dio. We know you're an asshole.
But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Well, Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
No, fuck you. Am I the only nice person here?
Forget it.
Alright, Luna, we'll go. We'll get our own nonary game with blackjack and hookers.
I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
No, don't betray Luna. She's so good. The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come. We are in the darkest timeline.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Yep.
You're right. There will be a second round.
Alright, pair all of the 6s against each other, and us 1s will team together and seize the means of production. I got nothing.
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. just close them.
The Ambidex gates have...
Alright.
I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Dude.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney.
Yeah, any of us could die.
Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized.
Yay!
Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Yeah, we get to go sit in the penalty box with the Leafs who are never going to apply. You mean the needles and the bracelets are going to activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
Yay!
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
No, he's not.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I mean, she brings up a valid
I
point.
think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
Took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB room continues. Someone opened the number 9 door. There are rumors about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. I mean, it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people as long as you had the right bracelets. Bracelets would... I can just get this. Yeah, my color's changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Alright, Clover.
Me too.
Alright, Clover and Quark, we're gonna discuss, not murdering me. How about that? Does that sound okay?
Hey, wait! It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Oh, yay, cool. He's a child left on his own. Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well.
Ah.
But it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Betray his ass!
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta save Phi and Luna. Ten Myoji, we gotta fucking talk.
It says pair, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates close.
Yeah, I noticed it.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Auto magic.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random.
Nah, I think there's about, like... Hold on. Maybe 6 combinations that could happen? Just a guess.
No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained,
I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet.
Dude. Nothing quite like starting my car and it being terrible. Car gas. Why is this happening to me? It's been a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding your whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we need to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. Let's go to the lounge. Get fucked, nerd. God damn it. Alright, time for new dialogue.
Ah, Sigma.
Hey, Dio.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
I'll fucking fight you, Dio. What are you telling me for? Oh, yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay, how about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Right.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
No, it's not. Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
No. Different strokes, I
It
guess.
appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
It was Schrodinger's cat, you fucking uncultured. Well, it's more useful than how comfortable a sofa is.
Hey, the sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
I am a cat person. Binks. High five me.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Who fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he'd found, even if Dio didn't, Luna and Phi disappeared. Sausage Fest ended. Because they weren't paying attention to me.
Oh, hello,
I'm sad.
Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope. We got squat.
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer me.
Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they'd found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. It'd take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I get the paper out of my pocket and hand it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
It's pretty radical, dude. Just read the
Okay.
article.
The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims.
Man, if only the writers of this game knew.
Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
A cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Could be.
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I mean, at least 2 of us are. I don't know. Doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right? I mean, we won't until later.
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards.
Why?
Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense?
Wait, what do you mean?
Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Uh-huh.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You've got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
A full-page ad for the Final Fantasy Randomizer Summer Marathon. Submissions are ending in 8 days. Check it out. No, I bet you any money an article like this was front-page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put full-page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find anything else.
Good idea.
I'll be off then. What about you guys? The consensus seemed to be that they intended to remain. Okay, well, see you all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. Where to next? Well, let's go to the crew quarters. I gotta fucking give 10 Miyoji a piece of my mind.
Oh, Sigma.
Hey, you two.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about you two?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
I don't know. Okay, well, okay. Would you consider stupid for me, Alice?
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering about.
What?
What exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half sisters.
No, you're not.
Any chance you'd buy that one?
No. Sorry.
Then what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
I'll fucking fight you, Alice. Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Well, because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I'd bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game. The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Could you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
What? You mean this is your second Nonary game? And, you know, we're not going to talk about me. I was a sprite back then.
No, it's my 3rd.
3rd?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait. What are you... Okay, that means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
Okay, what do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a 3rd one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
So then it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game.
Okay, well, that makes no sense. So, okay, let me see if I have this straight. The Nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the Nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
Well, that's not good enough. You've got to think. Like, Clover, you're the key to figuring out all of this. But you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh.
What?
The gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's gotta be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right?
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. And I definitely didn't. I mean, look at me. I have fluffy ears. I couldn't have been involved. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Well, we'll go get the key from the droid room. Okay, keep going. What happened with the first and second Nonary games? Maybe they can tell us something. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
What? Why?
We don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior. If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
That's perfectly valid. Are you an idiot? For one, I'm not Zero. Second, even if I was, I'd already know everything you're refusing to tell me. There's no reason for you to do
I
this.
wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be...
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you.
Alice, you suck.
Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Goodbye.
The only word that appropriately describes how they left the room would be stalked. Wait, did they just lock me in here? I could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alice or Clover. Damn it. I kicked one of the lockers angrily, but it only rattled back at me. There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move on to a different room. Where did I want to go? There was only one place left to go. To the infirmary! Man, I needed a map to show me walking 3 feet. It's great!
Sigma, huh?
10 me, OG.
What do you want?
Want? I just came to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not that vindictive. She lied.
I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
I mean, yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. Well, I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So, is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean. Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
Well, what, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened.
Well, we're all gonna get murdered, Tenmiyuji. We got other shit on our mind.
Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Yeah?
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you?
Yeah, I'm a bit airheaded. Look at these eyes. There's nothing behind them. No brain.
I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
What's a neodymium?
Who else could it be?
If Zero is one of us, you say it in jest, but that one room. You're saying one of us murdered the old lady. Okay, what can I say? Infirmaries drain my brain, apparently. Leave me alone. You saw it too, right? Person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why's that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you then?
What is it, goddammit? What do you want?
I mean, you did betray me. I'm just grilling you. I'm grilling you hard like I grilled everybody else. It's nothing personal.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
I'll fucking fight you, Tenmyoji. Catch these hands. I'm young and spry and probably a lot weaker than you. Because you're suspicious.
What? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Hey! Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I stared towards the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... Quark!
What? Move!
With a yell, he shoved me away and ran to the boy's side.
Quark, what's wrong? Say something!
Tenmyuji shook the boy's body. Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing.
Then he just passed out?
No! Look, that doesn't matter. Just go find that girl, Luna. She said she was a doctor, didn't she? Quark needs a doctor.
Right. Hang on. I'll be right back. She's probably still in the lounge. I spun around and ran off. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark, before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
By then, everyone had pushed their way into the infirmary and gathered around Quark's bed. Kay beckoned to Alice and Clover. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
Good girl, Phi.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
I don't remember
Sigma,
finding any.
Tenmyuji and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenmyuji's voice broke as he spoke. Well, hey, look, it's just one less 6 in the pile. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What?
He's got my knife!
What are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
Yeah.
How?
The skeleton inside of you needs to go out for a walk.
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of a scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyuji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here! Tenmyuji! Can you even hear me?
Oh. Right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go!
Don't listen to the skeleton that wants to get out, Quark.
Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Pat, pat, pat. He'll be fine. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him.
Right. I've got it.
Thank you, Clover. Oh, good job. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good, perfect.
Yep.
Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
We have that or he kills himself. Those are our choices, Tenmyoji. Give him the shots. I love the cock
I
gun.
got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
New. Quark.exe has been shut down. Oh.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason.
Yeah, just a little
Without
bit.
anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
So
Yeah.
much strength.
How you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
Yep.
You'd better not be lying.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
Yeah. I was gonna say Mad Cow was not a virus, it was... Fuck, I remember this from... I remember it from when I was in college. Because I had to take microbiology. It's the type of thing that took place in the spinal fluid, like it was where it settled. And manipulated, like, the RNA. It's been a long time since I was in college, I just suddenly realized.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? Pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
Dio ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted.
Dio, you are a right piece of work.
Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What?
Did you say?
Whoa, 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 Alice, what the hell? Explain.
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry. Time's up.
What?
Hit the
Time.
buttons on your bracelet.
Shit. 5 minutes.
Then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
Well, as if you'd tell us even if there was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
I'll fight you.
Fine.
I'm just gonna fight everybody. Just throw me in a ring. Give me some fist wraps. Just me, everyone here. I'll probably lose to Kay. I'll probably lose to Phi. I'll probably lose to, like, literally everyone, but I'm a fight.
We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door.
It's
That
true.
happens.
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyouji.
Huh. You make a good point.
He does.
Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
You'll trust him, but you won't trust me.
Of course.
Tenmyouji,
Alright,
we
let's
gotta
go.
talk.
We're running out of time, people. Move!
Alright. At Phi's command, we all began to run. High tension point. That's where we'll start next time. I've been here for 2 hours and I gotta get ready to do stuff on FFR. So, that is all the time we have. Damn. Why not 4 hours? Because I have to go do FFR stuff. Maybe in the coming weeks, but as it stands, we're still in the middle of the Duck Derby. There's still stuff for, the marathon that needs to be planned and worked on that I'm, part of. I did just have to start the monthly async for FFR, so I'm still collecting YAMLs and stuff, so that's going to be happening. I'll try to maybe start making these longer, because we're not getting any fucking endings in this 13 hours in! So, I'll see about maybe extending these later, but for now, I have too much else on the plate. And in terms of it, next stream, probably won't see me again till Sunday, and that's going to be my duckling race. I don't have any more time for practice, because I got Mimi coming tomorrow, and I'm going to be spending time with them for the weekend. It's going to be nice. Spend time with the other lover. Anyway, though, who's Mimi? Partner number 2. Am I cheating on you? Palex! Hold on. How can I be cheating on you? I got questions. Raid? Alright, let's see if there's someone worth raiding. FFR summoned me. Is it anything relevant? Duckling spoilers? Alright, so I need to check that later. Doesn't look like there's anything going on there. Z4R. Links Weekly Speedruns isn't registering. Neither is Oracle's. Stripped for me for monetary exchange value, but still. I don't see anyone that I'm, like, majorly aware of streaming at the moment. And I have 34 messages to get to. So, yeah. Yeah, nobody I know is on. So, no raid for you this time. Because I gotta get going. I gotta get started getting ready for the restream for FFR, which means I gotta change all my settings and do all of the silly shit. This is a tragedy akin to... Because if you're gonna say it, it's a tragedy akin to Radical 6. Come on, you gotta at least stay on topic, right? Good luck, thank you. I'll probably wear my Zelda costume, because it is a Zelda stream. And that'll be on FFR in, like, an hour-ish. This is a tragedy akin to Tenmyuji's love life. Oh, that's some hard shade right there. That's some heavy shade. Heavy shade. Alright, though. I gotta be off. I'll see anyone who comes over to FFR soon. That shouldn't be a horribly long stream. And then, yeah. I didn't even know Sweaty. Well, we'll learn eventually. Until then, I will see you later though, because I gotta get going. Thank you for coming out. And Sunday morning race, if not anything from then it'll be Tuesday with probably some FFR practice in Hades. 2 things. It'll be great.